Alright, in this video I want to go over some quick tips about internet searching and browsing. So the first thing I want to point out, when you're on a web page or even an email, and I'll show you the email example here in just a moment, and you're going to click on a link. Now I'm on a site I know that is safe right now, but if you're browsing and you're not sure where something goes, like you're just going to click something and it's just some text, but you're not sure, hover over it, and if you see in the bottom left corner that little pop-up that has a URL there, that shows you exactly where that link's going to take you, so you can tell if it's safe or not. Because a lot of times, let me bring up this email example to show you that. So right here, it looks like you got this link here that's going to take me to some techdeal.tip/repurpose page, but if you hover over it, you can see it's actually going somewhere else. So that potentially, what if that was going to some malicious site, or it was some phishing scam? But in this case, I recognize the main URL, so I know this is safe, even though it may have a lot of strange looking stuff at the end. But that's because it's a unique fingerprint in this case, for the email that was sent to me. And again, you do the same thing here. You take a look. So that's how, especially when you get an email. And so when you get an email, it's important to note that you want to watch out for like phishing scams, or if it's an email from an unknown sender, just don't even bother opening it. And again, like I showed you, check the links. And then always, especially, you want to make sure it's like if it's a secure site. So again, on this link, you can see it when you hover over it, it shows you in the bottom left, HTTPS. That's secure. The site I'm on is HTTPS. It's even got the secure mark here. So that's important to look for. And then again, on emails, if it's from like an unknown sender, or you're not sure who it is and it has an attachment, definitely don't open the attachment, because that's likely going to be malware or virus. So definitely recommend you don't even open those emails and just delete them. Better safe than sorry. And if it was something legitimate, hopefully they'll resend it if someone doesn't get a response from you and they need a response. So the other thing I want to show you has to do now with more doing a search on the internet. So I've got three different searches here, and I'm going to use Apple Microsoft as the example. So if we do a standard search, type the words Apple Microsoft, you can kind of see what you get. So our first hit is a software and Mac accessories from Apple. It's an Apple web page, and you can see and when you do like a Google search, it's always going to give you the URL of the page you're going to. So that's another way you can verify where you're going. And this link here in the title, it says it's a Microsoft Office 365 Personal. It's you purchase, but obviously you can see, you're buying. Looks like you might be buying something off Apple's website. It's not directly a Microsoft website. You can see here a link about battle between Apple and Microsoft, and that how it's over. And you can kind of see where it's going. It's going to the cultofmac.com website. So that's if you're just now searching. Now, if you want specifically to search for terms and you want to guarantee that you're going to get links with both those terms in there, you use an and. So I'm searching for Apple and Microsoft. So in this case, the first thing I get is a history of Apple and Microsoft. Then I get one here, Microsoft's relationship with Apple. And then here's that same link again, battle between Apple and Microsoft is over. Apple and Microsoft, peace at last. So now, what if we change the search term slightly? Instead of and, we look at or. Let's see what happens. So Apple or Microsoft. So now we're going to get one or the other. So in this case, we get Microsoft's official homepage. We get Microsoft Online Store. We get Apple's main page. And then we get... And so obviously you got less links here. Now you get some stories. And then now you got some more links here. So... the iPad page on Apple's website, its iPhone page, the support site, Office.com login page for Microsoft. Then you get a Wikipedia page for Microsoft. So it's when you use the or term, it's going to be one or the other. The and term, it's going to be both of them. So Apple and Microsoft. Here at Apple Microsoft, that's just going to be anything that has any of those search terms in there, those words. So there's really, you can get real powerful. And the other thing you can even do is you can use quotations. So if you want to find like a specific search term, so like in the previous video we were looking at password management. So let's bring up a new Google page and let's do password. We want to do password management, and so we're going to put that in quotations. So now you're going to get results that have that exact phrase somewheres in there, probably on the page or something. And so you're very least going to get more related search results for what you're looking for. So in a nutshell, that's kind of what I want to go over. So specific ways to search and ways to be safe. Again, remember, check the links, hover over them. In the email, same thing. Be aware of phishing scams, so that's why you want to check your links, make sure they go where they say they're going to go. Don't open email from unknown senders, especially don't open attachments from unknown senders or anything that looks fishy. And then again, if you're really concerned, make sure you're going to a secure site that has the HTTPS prefix in front of it.